Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. In today's pick a card reading, our topic is divine timing is knocking on your door. So we are going to get some important messages from Spirit for you regarding divine timing and whatever it is that you have going on in your life right now. Once you choose your card, you can find the timestamps below, which will take you directly to your reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is also linked below. Please know that's the only way to book a session with me. If someone reaches out to you, that is absolutely not me. All right. Spirit, our topic is divine timing is knocking on your door. What message do you have for pile number 1 regarding divine timing? What message do you have for pile number 2 regarding divine timing? What message do you have for pile number 3 regarding divine timing? Okay, pile number 1. You have 2222 and twin flame. Your crystal is the zebra agate. Pile number 2, you have 888 and abundance. Your crystal is the blue tiger's eye. Pile number 3, you have 1234 and potential, and you have the Amazonite point. Please take as long as you need choosing your card or cards, and I'll see you in your readings. Hello, pile number 1. You have the zebra agate crystal, and this is your card. You have 2222 and twin flame. So I do get a couple things from this card. First of all, it could be that the time is right and that your twin flame is on their way toward you. Okay, so that's really exciting. Spirit is saying that you're on the right path, okay? So you're on the right path regardless of what your situation is, because I do feel that twin flame can also be representing you being on the right path with your career, with your life in general. Like, let's say if you're looking for a new job, you're going toward finding that perfect job, that perfect career. Maybe you're trying to start a business. Maybe you want to go to school, okay? And you're looking in the right direction for what you should be studying. Maybe you're on the right path to finding your soul community, okay? But first, let me talk about romantic partners. So in that case, I feel that you're definitely on the right path to finding the right person. I feel that this connection is going to provide a lot of hope, okay? I feel that you are looking for your person. For most of you, for some of you, this could be, a bit of a surprise when you meet this person, but I think for most of you, you're looking for this person. Some of you may have gone through a breakup somewhat recently, and maybe you didn't understand it at the time, but that could actually have been opening the door for your twin flame to come in. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? Yeah, just like balance and harmony is coming into your life regardless of what situation you may be about to step into, like what door you're about to open up, okay? So let's look at your other cards and get some more information for you. Okay. these cards I'm actually going to shuffle this way because they're so big. It's kind of hard. So I usually don't shuffle this way on camera because the noise it can create. But these cards are very difficult to shuffle any other way, for me anyway. Okay. So divine timing is knocking on pile number 1's door. What can you tell us, Spirit? What is the most important thing? Okay. Giraffe visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Okay. That makes sense because like finding your twin flame, your romantic partner, finding your twin flame in career, any other areas of your life is divinely guided, I believe. So rising above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Okay, remember I told you that Spirit's going to help guide you. Okay, regardless of what situation you're in. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So yeah, stand tall in your self-worth. Definitely don't accept anything less than what you deserve. That's exactly how you're going to land on the right path, okay? Whether it's a romantic partner or you know, finding that perfect job or the perfect place to live, whatever it is, okay? I just heard some of you are starting a business and you're looking for the right people to help you run that business, okay? So Spirit says that you're definitely on the right path with that, and just be open to communicating with Spirit because you're going to get signs, okay? Love with a big heart. So definitely if you're, like I said earlier, some of you may be coming out of a relationship, or you know, somewhat recently anyway. And if that's the case, don't close your heart off, okay? Don't put those huge walls up, and don't be too guarded because your twin flame is coming in. So don't be afraid to love with a big heart. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to shuffle just a little so we can get a card here. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. Moose wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Yeah, exactly. So I think the message here is, you know, because I'm feeling for some of you in love, in the romance, if this is relating to romance for you, I'm feeling like some of you are feeling a little bit down, thinking that you might not find your twin flame, you might not find your, you know, life partner. But Spirit says to keep your head high, okay? Don't get bogged down in how long it's taking, or you just had this bad relationship. Maybe you thought they were the one and something happened. You know, keep your head high. Know that, you know, the topic is divine timing is knocking on your door. So whatever's going to happen in your life is not that far away, okay? Let's see, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, just stay grounded no matter what your situation is. The ancestors speak through you. So if you're going into like a new phase of your life, again, Spirit is going to help guide you along the way. Okay, Spirit is going to be there cheering you on, giving you signs, helping you out. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 1, please, about this divine timing that's coming in for them? Affection. Oh, look at that. So definitely, this could definitely be showing us that your twin flame is coming in. And I really feel that they're going to match your, okay, I'm getting, with affection specifically, they're going to match your level of, like, how you go about a relationship. So if you're kind of an independent person with the cat here, then your twin flame, you know, is going to have that sense of independence as well. You know, having that sense of independence in a relationship where you both have things going on in your life, so you're not like in this completely codependent relationship, okay? But if you like someone who's a little more connected to you in this, and being independent in a relationship doesn't mean that you're disconnected, but if you want someone that's a little more like involves you more, maybe even it could even be you're going to start a business together, since we were talking about that, so if you want someone who's more in your life, more on a daily basis, maybe you want someone who works at home because you work at home, right? So whatever it is, you're going to find the person who meets that level that you're looking for, okay? And if this is regarding another area of your life with affection, I'm feeling like you're going to meet people who really line up with your needs, as far as, like, I'm going to use the example of if you're starting a business and you're trying to find people to help you run that business. You're going to find people who appreciate you. You will appreciate them, okay? They're going to have that same vision, with visionary here. The same kind of wisdom that you have, and you're really going to be on the same page with these people that you're going to be bringing into your life. The people, places, things, anything like that. You're going to have a lot of affection for these new things that are coming into your life. Wholeness, yeah. So such a great card. And look, it's number 33. So, we have 2222 and then 33 here. So wholeness. Yeah. So definitely, if you're looking for your soulmate, for your twin flame, your life partner, they're on their way. Okay. Don't give up hope. They're on their way. Spirit's going to help guide you. Spirit is definitely going to help guide you. Could they be an Aquarius? Look at that. That's very interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. Anything else that's going on in your life? With divine timing knocking on your door, what Spirit is telling us here is that you're going to feel whole. This is like the missing piece in your life, regardless of if it's something to do aside from romance or if it is romance. This is that missing piece that's going to make you feel like your life is complete, or that you have everything in your life to create that sense of balance, that sense of wholeness that you want. Okay, so definitely you're going to see some changes coming in that kind of complete things for you. Okay, let's get into your tarot cards. What else can you tell us for pile number 1, please? We're looking at divine timing knocking on pile number 1's door. The Knight of Swords. So interesting. Look at this as far as like romance goes. There's, the Knight of Swords going towards someone here. What I'm feeling here, remember I told you some of you this is going to be unexpected, and I'm kind of feeling like maybe for more of you it's going to be a little unexpected, in the sense of you're looking for your life partner, you're looking for your twin flame, but how it happens or when it happens could be a little unexpected, because I feel some of you are feeling like a little down, thinking, I guess I'm, not meant to meet my person yet, that kind of energy. Because I feel like this kind of represents you a little bit here, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this knight in shining armor, and I say knight because we're looking at the Knight of Swords, but please don't get caught up on gender, okay? So we're just looking at the energy coming in, okay? This, person on, just comes, a person in shining armor just comes rushing in and sweeps you off your feet, and all of a sudden you're swept into this whole new wonderful world of affection, wholeness. And, that's exactly why Spirit says to keep your head high here, because it's on its way to you. And then the same thing, if you're looking for, the perfect people to help you run your business, if you're trying to find the perfect place to move, whatever it is, it's going to kind of sweep in. I'm getting that it's almost going to be like your intuition really kicks in, and all of a sudden you're seeing things that maybe you didn't see before. Your paths are opening up for you, and you just know this is the right person, or this is the right thing to do, something like that. And things are going to take off fairly quickly, I feel like. It's like, regardless of whether it's romance or another part of your life, it's like you're just going to know this is right. This is the path I need to take. Here we have the Empress. Yeah, I mean, this really kind of embodies all of the energies that I've been talking about so far. So you're in you know, as far as romance goes, this can definitely be a card of pregnancy. So, you know, meeting your twin flame, being able to start a family if that's what you want. This person is holding the like a globe in their hand. So it's like also represents like that wholeness that we see here. So it's happiness, it's having everything that you've dreamed of, feeling very much emotionally balanced. Okay, feeling happy, feeling successful with whatever it is that you want. Also, this is other people seeing you this way. Okay, so this is like your romantic partner seeing you as like the perfect person, you know, their other half, what they've been looking for. Same goes for, you know, like I'm just going to use the example again of starting a business. If you're trying to find people to hire to help you with this business, they're going to like mirror you. Okay. They're going to really appreciate you as a person, as a business person. And no matter what situation you may be going into, it's almost like it's going to be so fulfilling for you, just so fulfilling. Here we have the Sun card. Yeah, like I said, no matter what situation you're going into, it's going to be very, very fulfilling. You're absolutely headed toward the right path here. Okay, you are quite literally about to step into the rest of your life. So with the Sun, it's like Spirit, I'm seeing Spirit shining the light on your path forward, okay? Like maybe whispering in your ear, like, go out on a date with this person, or, you know, go to this event because you're going to meet somebody there, you know, something like that. And as far as other aspects of this, you know, Spirit is definitely going to be shining a light on the path forward as far as which doors you should be opening to enhance your life, to find your perfect situation in life, whatever it is. You know, if it's a business, career, you know, moving somewhere, Spirit is definitely going to be guiding you in the right direction, and you will love where you end up, okay? There's definitely a lot of movement here. You have the horse here, you have the horse here, so you're really on the verge of something new and something really great here. Yeah. Here's the Six of Swords. So like I said, there's movement here, right? And then there's movement here with the Six of Swords. So what's happening here? You're leaving a place of feeling down about something. So like I said before, some of you may be feeling like you're never going to find your life partner, like it's taking too long, like maybe you broke up with someone, like I said, and you thought that was your life partner. But if that happened to you, that breakup was a blessing in disguise for some of you. Definitely, absolutely not all of you, but I feel there's a minority here where you broke up with someone that you thought was your life partner and you're devastated. And for some of you, that actually is your twin flame, and you're going to be getting back together. Okay, that message is coming through for some of you. The majority of you, though, I feel like that is just going to be at most a handful of people. So at most, maybe 5 of you. You know, obviously maybe a little bit more, but you know, it depends on how many people watch this, but just a few of you. Okay. For the majority of you, you haven't really been involved with this person yet. It's possible that you've met this person, but you haven't really talked much yet. Okay, so, and then I feel for most of you, you haven't met this person yet. for most of you, you're coming out of a situation that was not working for you, a situation of feeling hopeless, and you're about to open this new door to meet this person. And the same thing applies for any other situation in your life. Let's say that you were at a job and you are feeling bored, you are feeling depressed, stagnant. You're coming out of that, and Spirit is going to help guide you by shining the light on your path forward and how to find happiness, how to find, wholeness in your life. Here we have the King of Swords. Yeah, so any chaos that is going on right now, or any thoughts that you have about things not working out or things taking too long, that's all going to quickly dissipate. And what's going to happen is you're going to see things clearly. So communication, Spirit is going to start communicating with you very, very strongly, regardless of what situation you're in, regardless of what it is that you're looking for. Spirit's definitely going to be shining the light on a path forward for you in a very, very clear manner. Because you see there's kind of sunshine here, right? There's light, maybe not sunshine, but there's light here. And then there's darkness all around. So remember I told you that Spirit's going to shine the light on the correct path for you. So definitely pay attention to synchronicities, especially with 2222. So synchronicities, signs, anything that may not make complete sense to you, but it kind of stands out to you a little bit, pay attention to that, okay? Because you're going to be guided and things are going to be clear. They're going to make sense. And it's like, with visionary, your path forward is going to be so clear. Remember I said that it's going to click, okay? It's like this flash of intuition. It's going to click. That could even happen when you meet this person, where it's just this flash of like, I feel like I've known you before. I feel like I've known you my whole life, okay? And then as far as any other area in your life, it's going to be that same flash of intuition, like, oh, I know this is the right path. I have to go that direction. Some of you might not know exactly why, but you just know I have to pursue this particular thing. It's going to lead me into or toward great things, great places. Exactly. This is the Nine of Cups here. So it's such intense emotional abundance that this person is actually underwater. Okay. Because, the water can represent several different things, but to me, this card represents like you have so much happiness, so much emotional abundance, happiness, stability in all areas of your life that it's just engulfs you with happiness. That's how I feel about this card. Okay. And not just that, but sharing that with other people. Like with this affection card here, wanting to give back to people, wanting to share your life with someone else, because you have the swan here and then this person down here kind of reaching up toward the swan. So there's definitely appreciation going on here with other people. So it's also, I'm getting a sense of appreciation with yourself as well. Feeling like I didn't give up. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I'm so glad I kept going. I'm so glad that I listened to my intuition. Okay, remember I was talking about intuition? And look, you're underwater here. And so, this can also represent intuition. So a lot of intuition, Spirit definitely talking to you. So definitely this could also show that you're letting Spirit know that you're listening to their guidance, right? So, yeah, it's like abundance of happiness, abundance. Look at this card, the Six of Swords, feeling really down, feeling depressed, feeling like you need help, okay? Spirit is here to help you with the situation. And then you get the clarity, and then here you are in just this wholeness, this like intense happiness, okay? The Chariot, yeah, you are, now see, this is very interesting here in this particular deck. Let me just set these to the side, okay. in traditional decks, you know, there's the person in the chariot and then you have the two horses here. But in this deck, look at this huge figure here and the sun here. Remember I told you that spirit is going to be guiding you? Okay. To me, this is your spirit guides guiding you along the way. Now you still have the horses here, but look at, there is a snake wrapped around your spirit guide's body. The spirit is going to help you move directly in line with these changes, this transformation, leaving behind things that don't work for you. You know, with the Six of Swords, spirit is definitely going to be helping you. Okay, listen. And again, remember you have the sun here guiding you. And this is regardless of what your situation is here. Whether it's finding your twin flame romantic partner or finding the perfect life that you want, right? Spirit's going to be helping you. It's going to be a transformative experience. You are not going to be the same in a very positive way. Okay, things that are going to be happening for you with this divine timing, it's going to change you as a person for the better. You're going to feel like you've landed exactly where you're supposed to be, that you're around the people you're supposed to be around, whether that's a romantic partner or other people coming into your life. And it could actually mean both, because if you find your twin flame, you will probably have some kind of connection with their family or their friends, right? Kind of merging those two things together. So yeah, I feel that there's definitely new people coming into your life regardless of what your situation is. So here we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so again, I'm feeling like someone or something is going to come in and sweep you off your feet. So it could be, like I said, it could be a little unexpected, but I feel that you are going to have a lot of fun regardless of what you're doing. I feel like you are also leaving behind things that no longer work for you. So what I'm seeing coming into your life as far as your twin flame, this is someone who matches your energy. Okay, someone who can keep up with you, or someone who likes the same things that you like. You know, and of course with twin flame, you know, you could say, well, yeah, you know, that could be true. But no, this is like spirit telling you, don't give up, because that person is out there for you. Someone who's going to, and they might not like everything that you like, right? But someone who's going to be interested in the things that you're interested in, someone who wants to share those things with you, someone who's definitely wanting to experience life with you. I'm telling you, there might be travel going on for some of you. A lot of adventures coming in, a lot of new ideas, creativity. And that goes for any situation in your life. If you're watching this and you're not interested in a romantic partner, but you want to get your life going, you want to be in a better place with your life, definitely new ideas are coming in that you're going to be able to run with, okay? Those flashes of inspiration are going to keep coming, and it's going to lead you definitely on the right path to abundance. Okay, so more money coming into your life, you know, comforts, anything that goes along with that. If you're wondering, you know, can I pull this off? Can I make money with this? Absolutely, you can. The Eight of Wands, yeah. So like I said, some of you, it might be a little surprising when it happens, because this transformation is going to take off once you get started with it. So some of you may know, like, oh yeah, I'm on that path. I'm going to meet my person. I'm going to start this business, whatever it is. But once you actually start, let's say once you start your business, or once you start looking for a new career or job, you're going to have a lot of opportunities that happen very, very quickly. So basically, divine timing is knocking on your door because it's time for you. Okay, and once you cross that threshold, it's going to happen very quickly. Once you meet your twin flame, that connection is going to be almost instant. There's going to be huge transformations going on in your life in different aspects of your life. I feel for some of you, when you meet your twin flame, you're going to know absolutely instantly. You might move in together very, very, very quickly, or you might just be, staying over at someone's house, or they're staying at your house or, apartment, whatever you have, like all the time. Okay, this is going to be like an instant connection. And also I feel, for those of you like trying to start a business, trying to find the right people in your life for whatever it is, I feel that those people are going to come into your life very, very quickly. You're just going to be in the right place at the right time to meet the right people. Okay. And same with them. They're going to be in the right place, the right time to meet you. Here we have the Seven of Wands. So, okay, Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. Spirit has your back, which did I say that? Did I say that earlier? I think I said something a little bit different, but I feel like this is also kind of regarding the guidance. Okay, but look at this big cat here. And the cat has their arm kind of around this person's leg. So you are absolutely protected. I just heard you're protected from the past. So with the Six of Swords here, I just want to point this out real quick for those very few of you who who have already met your twin flame, right? And you're getting back together. Okay. What's going to be key for you is looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Yes, you can protect yourself and you can bring this person back into your life, okay? And you can talk, you can work things out. That's absolutely possible, okay? It's just going to take a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, okay? That's the minority here. For most of you, you're going to be meeting someone new. For the vast majority of you, you're going to be meeting someone new. But some of you have a fear that you're going to find someone or be with someone and it's going to be a similar situation that you were in the past. Okay, Spirit says that you're protected from that type of situation again, that this time is different. This time you are ready to meet your true soulmate, your true twin flame. Others of you got into a situation in your life that maybe you thought this is the perfect job for me. And then after a while, it started to seem like, okay, I guess this isn't really for me anymore. Well, now what do I do? Okay, so in the future, as you move forward, as you go through these doors with this divine timing, you're going to be protected from making mistakes, or which I don't think it was really a mistake. I think there was something you could have learned in that situation or a similar situation. Remember, that's just an example. So it's like this knowledge that you gained, this skill that you gained is going to help you moving forward into your dream job, your dream career, your dream business, whatever it is. Okay, your dream home, if you're moving somewhere, because this can really mean anything. It's like you finding your happiness in your life, feeling that great sense of comfort, accomplishment, all those things with the Empress here. Okay, so it can really be any area of your life. Okay, here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so with the Eight of Pentacles, if you're getting back together with someone, it's going to be a lot of hard work, but I feel that you will know. This is why it's the minority, because you're going to know that you can work through these problems. Okay, you're not going to think we can work through these problems. You're going to know 100% we can get through this. Okay. Others of you who are finding your romantic partner, it's going to feel like I've waited forever for this. But it's also going to feel like once you meet this person and you kind of look back, do you see how this person is looking back kind of in awe? You're going to look back and you're going to say, okay, everything makes sense now. Because it's kind of like, let's say you were with somebody and you thought they were your life partner, but it turns out they weren't. it's going to be, and this is just an example where you look back and you look at the time frame when you were with this other person, and then you look at the time frame of your true twin flame, and you see that your paths would not have crossed if you didn't have that relationship, right? Because that could have been like a placeholder for you to be at this time right here to meet this person. Like this person had other things going on and you needed this placeholder over here so that when you're both free and you've both learned your separate lessons, now you can come together. It's that same kind of energy no matter what is going on here. So if you left that job that you thought was the perfect job and it turned out not to be, that could have been a placeholder for you to find your perfect job. But along the way, you learn these lessons that you're carrying with you so that you will have this knowledge, this skill to help you in this new direction that you're going in. Does that make sense? Okay, and lastly, look, oh my gosh, this is the best card to have for your last card in this particular reading. I mean, any reading really, but I just love this here. So this is the Star card. Okay, your dreams are coming true. And actually, let me point out, this is the Star card, but here it says the stars. Okay, not just star, but the stars. So the stars are aligning for you, first of all. Twin flame, the stars instead of just the star. Things are lining up for you. I'm feeling like this is you kind of sprinkling your fairy dust and manifesting the exact life that you want, regardless of what your situation is. So if you are looking for your romantic partner, your twin flame, that's going to come true. If you're looking for the perfect place to live, that's going to come true. Your perfect job, perfect career, perfect business, whatever it is, it's going to come true. There's going to be a lot of healing that happens once you get to this point. All of that hopelessness and worry, that feeling of defeat that I felt in the beginning, especially the way this person looks here and the way the person looks here on the Six of Swords, that's going to fade away. It's going to be a distant memory, and you're going to say, look at how far I've come. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked below. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, pile number 2. You have the blue tiger's eye crystal, and this is your card. So you have 888 and abundance. So divine timing is knocking on your door. I feel like this door you're going to go through is going to bring you a lot of abundance in different areas of your life. Okay, so definitely financially. Okay, I feel like your hard work is going to pay off. With number 8, the eights, I'm feeling like you've been putting a lot of hard work into something and it's about to pay off for you. I feel like things are about to click into place. Divine timing, being in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people at the right time. There's a lot of balance and harmony, happiness coming in, definitely blessings, huge blessings coming in for you. Spirit just said you don't have to wait much longer. Okay, it's almost here, so keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. I know some of you are tired. Some of you have been working so hard, but it's almost here, so keep going, Spirit says. Okay. Now, let's look at your other oracle cards. And for these cards are really, really big, so I'm just going to shuffle this way a few times to kind of get the energy in the cards. And I don't usually do that because of the noise. I shuffle that way off camera, but not on camera. Okay. We're looking at divine timing for pile number 2, please. What can you tell us for pile number 2? See, this is... Okay. I'm going to take this one because it was stuck. Now let's see. So we have elephant greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Okay, so what this is telling me is that the hard work, like the hardest part of trying to manifest and work toward this success, this abundance, that the hardest part is over. Okay. I feel things are going to get a little bit easier for you at this point. You know, once this divine timing happens for you. And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, it's like other people maybe see that they might see what you're doing, or somehow you're being appreciated for what you're doing, you're being noticed. Okay. Any problems that you've had, I feel if you if you've been feeling stuck or you've been trying to get things going, I'm feeling like what Spirit is showing me an ant. So a little ant on the ground, that's like your problem. And you're now the elephant. So these problems are becoming so small and so like literally almost microscopic that you're going to be able to just breeze right past them. Okay, things are going to get easier for you. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 2? Okay, Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Remember I told you? Some of you have been working very, very hard and don't give up. Be patient. Be patient. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Didn't I say balance and harmony over here too? So yeah, it's like your efforts, your hard work, it's not in vain. It's going to pay off for you. Remember I said keep going, step confidently towards your purpose. You are in line with your purpose, okay? Some of you may have had some little delays because divine timing wasn't here yet, okay? Divine timing is literally through that door, right? Divine timing is knocking on your door. That's the subject that we're looking at today. So keep doing what you're doing, and Spirit is going to help guide you forward. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 2, please? Divine timing is knocking on their door. What messages do you have? Communication. Yeah. So if you've been waiting for something, if you've been waiting to get a call or an email or a letter regarding something, you're going to get that soon. This communication is going to be coming into you soon. So I'm feeling like some of you are waiting to hear back about a job, or waiting to see if you're getting into a particular school or a program. Some of you may be waiting to hear about a loan, okay? A loan for a home, to start a business, for a school. Whatever it is that you're waiting for, okay? It's going to be coming in soon. It might end up being better than what you thought. Okay, so let's say you're looking for a new job and you're waiting to hear back from like your top pick, okay? And maybe you told them what your salary expectations are. They might come back with an offer that exceeds your salary expectations, okay? Maybe you're looking for a loan and you're hoping you can get at least, let's say $2,000, because you have number 2 here. And they come back and they say, well, we're going to offer you $4,000, okay? So whatever it is, you have this great abundance that's about to come into your life. It's about to be communicated with you. So don't give up. Keep going. You're destined for greatness, okay? You have abundance and you have greatness here. You just need a little bit of patience because some kind of information is coming into you. Okay. Regeneration. Yeah, I feel that there's going to be a sense of regeneration, a sense of movement forward. This time of patience is going to be rewarded. Okay, you're going to feel regenerated, renewed. You're going to feel like you have a renewed sense of hope that going forward, Things are starting to really, really line up for you. Also, this is 17 here, right? Which equals 8, right? When you add 1 and 7, you have 8. So then you have 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay, so synchronicities, divine timing, things lining up, people lining up, everything coming together for you to move forward, okay? Let's get into your tarot cards. We are looking at divine timing knocking on pile number 2's door. What can you tell us, Spirit? The Six of Swords. So what I see with this card is you marching away from a time of stillness, a time of waiting, right? It's like this stillness, this period of waiting. You're marching out of that, going toward your goal with such a great sense of confidence. I mean, do you see this card? So all of these people, they're holding 2 swords, right? And it's like, I see you moving forward, cutting out anything that does not belong there, cutting out anything that's going to slow you down. It's, it's like the elephant. There's not much that gets in the way of the elephant, right? I don't even know exactly what gets in the way of the elephant because they even knock down trees sometimes. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but I feel like you have that energy in the Six of Swords. There's movement away from stagnancy, movement away from things that weren't working for you. And it's like, once you go through this door, there's absolutely nothing that's going to stop you from moving forward. It's really like a sense of regeneration. It's like you getting your power back. This patience, this manifestation, all this hard work that you've been doing is going to pay off. Yep, here we have the Ace of Swords. This is a card of action, okay? Again, this stagnancy that you've been feeling, it's going to come to an end. You are ready. You're ready. You've been practicing. You've been manifesting. You've been studying, researching, planning, all of those things. You're ready. Some of you have a presentation to give to someone. So that could mean, so it could mean like a job interview. It could mean presenting like a business proposal to a bank, to a lender. I'm even getting some of you are going to be looking at houses or a home, an apartment, home, whatever. Possibly to buy something, or maybe you're moving somewhere and so you're going to be looking for a new place to live. Whatever it is, your patience is paying off. Okay, your hard work is paying off. And things are going to become clear. This path forward, when you go through this door, or like which door to choose, is going to become very, very, very clear to you. So a lot of clarity again. Oh, and also the swords, can definitely mean communication. So like I said, if you're waiting to hear from someone, that's going to come in and it's going to be very, very clear, right? So the Six of Swords, you're moving out of a time where there wasn't communication. Maybe you felt like you weren't connecting with your spirit guides, or you weren't getting the guidance that you needed, or the guidance you wanted, whatever it is, that's going to be changing for you. Okay. Here we have the High Priestess. Yeah, this is very interesting because this is, the High Priestess can talk about where there's a piece of information that's missing or lacking, or something that you're not understanding, something you're not seeing, something that's missing. And, it goes back to what I just said, how if you've been waiting to hear from somebody, waiting for, some sort of communication on some level, which could be verbal, it could be written, so it could be a letter, it could be an email, it could be a text message, it could be a message from spirit, a message from, a family member, whatever it is. or if you had like a missing piece, okay, if there was a missing piece, you were kind of stuck, you didn't know exactly what you needed to walk through that door, which is your divine timing, right? That can also explain why you have the patience card here, stillness, okay? Because the high priestess can talk about a waiting period, that things are not here yet. You're waiting for something, okay? And I feel what you've been waiting for is this last piece to click into place so that you can open that door and you can take off, you can just charge forward with great power into whatever this is that you want, that's going to create this great abundance and happiness for you. And also you have number 2 here and number 2 on this card. So synchronicities are starting to line up for you because, you know, remember we had 888 and then 17 equals 8 here. So you have like this new beginning with the Ace of Swords. You have 888, and then the Six of Swords is moving away from a lack of communication, a lack of signs, a lack of this door opening for you. Okay, so here we have the universe, which is the world. So quite literally, your universe is about to change, okay? You're about to walk through that door and you're never going to have to look back. It's interesting, this card reminds me a little bit of the Star card. And it's like walking through that door, going into this new path, this new universe, this new world for you. There's a sense of healing. There's a great sense of abundance. There's a sense of finding exactly what you need. I'm also feeling the Temperance card with this universe card here. So things are going to be coming together. Whatever you've been looking for, whatever's been missing is going to be presented once you walk through that door. Things are going to be coming together for you. We have the Page of Coins. I love this for you. So with the Page of Coins, you're getting that missing piece of information here by doing research, by talking to people, by getting that communication that was missing, by getting an answer that you've been waiting for. You're getting it here. Okay, you had to wait a little bit to get it. Maybe you had to do some research. Maybe you had to come up with a presentation. Whatever it is, you've done this hard work and you're going to be rewarded for it. Okay, I feel like this is what was missing here with the High Priestess. So you're going to be getting this and you're going to be able to move forward. I'm almost seeing this coin as like a key to open that door that we're talking about in the title of this reading. Divine timing is knocking on your door. So it's like, okay, well, I have the key now to open that door. And look here, it looks like there's a door right here. Okay. So your time is coming up. Absolutely. It's almost your time. Okay. I do feel that this has something to do with financial or finances for a lot of you. With the Page of Coins, this is going to be the start of something new for you financially. Again, you could be getting a loan, you could be getting a new job where you're going to be making more money or making more money than you were, hoping for. Whatever it is, this is a great start, a great start for you. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Wands. There's going to be a lot of activity going on around you. So a lot of new ideas, a lot of creativity. I feel also a lot of people paying attention to what you're going to be doing next. Okay. This is below regeneration. So it's like if you've been feeling like you're in a slump, if you've been feeling like you've been on pause, okay, you have the Patience card right above the High Priestess, which can also indicate patience. So if you've been feeling like you've been waiting forever, that's going to change. There's going to be a great increase in activity here, and you're going to be able to move forward rather quickly, going toward your goals, going toward okay, sorry, Spirit was trying to show me something. You're going to be taking a step up. So you're upgrading something. This could be like, climbing the ladder. Okay, so with your career, with work, maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you've been waiting. Maybe you had to wait longer than you thought to find out if you got this promotion. Okay, but you're taking a step up. It's like it's one step closer to reaching your ultimate goal, and you're going to keep on climbing. Okay, but when you're on this next step up, I feel like you're going to be there for a little while, maybe finding the missing piece on this next step, right? But I think it's going to happen faster than this took to get to this point. So you're definitely making moves, making big moves, and you're climbing up. Your abundance is going to start coming into your life, and it's slowly but surely going to be increasing. Yep, we have the Magician. This is what I was talking about. You've been manifesting something. And, sometimes we manifest something and we're so ready for it. And then we're manifesting, we're working really hard. And then we're like, okay, well, where is it? Right? Because sometimes divine timing isn't quite ready yet. But it's like I said earlier, everything that you've been manifesting, it's going to pay off for you. Spirit is listening. Spirit hears you. Spirit wants you to know that it's going to happen. Okay, it's absolutely going to happen. Stay confident. Keep working on those skills. Keep practicing. Keep moving forward. Keep doing whatever you can to keep that creativity, that spirit alive with this idea that you have. Yeah, look, the 10 of coins. I told you that your finances are going to increase, and here we have the 10 of coins, right? So, like I said, some of you are looking to get a loan. Okay, if that's the case, you're absolutely going to get that loan. And remember, I said you might get more than what you, more than the bare minimum. Like maybe, remember I said you might be hoping for 2,000, but you get 4,000, which is, a great benefit to you. Some of you are getting a promotion. Some of you are getting a raise. Some of you are getting that job offer where they're going to offer you more money than what you were hoping or what you asked for. Okay. Sometimes people ask you, like, what did you make at your last job? And you put that down. They're like, okay, well, we're going to offer you 5,000 more a year, or, whatever it is. It could be a significant amount more because you have the 10 of coins. So it could be 10,000 more a year. It could be, any amount. It could be a lot more, a lot more than 10,000, right? Because the 10 of coins is this great abundance of finances, hard work paying off. The 10 of coins, you did not get here overnight. Okay, you absolutely did not get here overnight. You've been working on this for a while, and it's finally just about your time. Here we have the Queen of Cups. I love this card. I just think this card is so pretty. So the Queen of Cups, there's, again, I mentioned this in the beginning, there's balance that's coming in. I feel like you're getting a different perspective on things. Maybe you're getting an understanding of why things took as long as they did, because the Queen of Cups is right below your Patience card and your High Priestess. So it's like things are paying off. Is this the same kind of bird? Doesn't that look very similar to that bird there? It's not the same bird, but synchronicities. Okay, synchronicities. Things are going to make sense. It's like the clouds are clearing for you. So things that you were hoping to see, right? Things that you were trying to make sense of, that missing piece. It's all coming together here. So things are balanced. You have emotional abundance here. You're feeling better about things. You're feeling a great sense of accomplishment. Okay. And if you've been worried about finances, that worry is going to go away and you're going to feel very, very secure financially. So I'm feeling financial abundance, emotional abundance, a feeling of safety also. And a great sense of regeneration, almost like, you know, I'm back in the game now is the energy I'm feeling. The Seven of Wands. So just know that there's a lot of protection where you are, and there's also a sense of looking at things differently. I think I said that with the Queen of Cups. I might not have, but I did get kind of a similar energy with the Queen of Cups. It's like things making sense, seeing that missing piece and seeing how everything has come together, seeing how everything has lined up to get you to this point. And I feel also with the Seven of Wands, there's going to be certain things that you take with you on this new journey and other things that you leave behind. Okay. It's kind of like taking the best of the best with you and leaving the rest behind. Yeah, I'm not getting any other message other than that. I thought I might get something after that, but I'm not really getting anything. So that probably means something specific to you, and it's up to you to distinguish what deserves to be on this new path with you as you go forward. Because with all this hard work that you've put into this, do you really want to bring something with you that's going to bring you down? That's going to make this journey harder for you? Okay, after you've gone through all this patience and regeneration and you've, you know, accomplished so much, what do you want to take with you going forward? You're getting a different perspective on certain things, a great appreciation for certain things that have, I feel, supported you or helped you along the way, and those other things that became a hindrance to you, other things that became a problem, other things that may have slowed you down, I feel like you're going to be leaving those behind. We have the Seven of Coins. Yeah, absolutely. Patience is something that is going to carry you a long way. Okay. But at the same time, the Seven of Coins and the Seven of Wands, what I just said, I think your patience is wearing thin with certain things. So certain things, certain people in your life, you have a lot of patience, but I feel like there's something about you leveling up when you go through this door, and you're going to see that other people or things have not leveled up, and they will just kind of create like a stagnancy in your life. You're going to be looking at it and saying, this doesn't really fit with my energy anymore. So I feel like as you move forward, certain things are going to fade away from your life. And that's just kind of, the natural progression of going through different cycles and different phases of your life. So I think that you're going to need to figure out what you want to take with you and what you want to leave behind. I also think that as things progress, it would be good for you to take stock and to see, is there anything missing, looking at things, especially with the Knight of Wands here, because the Knight of Wands can move very, very quickly. And then with the Seven of Coins here, it's like, okay, well, go forward very, very quickly if that's the pace that you want to go. But make sure that you slow down from time to time to see, do you need to take a pause? Do you need to figure anything else out with the High Priestess? Is there anything that needs to not continue to move forward with you. You know, those little things. And I feel that doing that will help to even further increase your abundance and keep your great emotional abundance at a high level. You won't waste any money by making mistakes. You won't waste any money or time or resources that you will have in abundance on other people, places, or things that could be trying to drag you down. And then we have the Ace of Coins. Yeah. So with the Ace of Coins, it's definitely a sense of grounding, right? And so going forward, you don't want to take things with you that are going to make you feel ungrounded. Okay. So just keep that in mind, because that's a very important message with your last 3 cards here. It's like you've gone through this great period of regeneration. You've put in so much time, so much effort, so much research, hard work, all of these things, right? And remember the 6 of Swords, where you're ready to move forward. You have these swords, you're cutting out anything in your life that doesn't belong there anymore. Okay, well, Spirit is saying that it's important to keep that energy going as you go forward. Like once you get over this speed bump where it slows you down for a minute and you get that missing piece of information and then you're moving forward again, it's important to kind of slow down and take stock of things that are going on as you continue to go forward, and bring in the 6 of Swords energy again with the elephant energy as well. Because you're going to have new ideas, new opportunities that are going to happen for you, that you're going to be able to evaluate and see if you want to move forward with those things. And so you don't want these new opportunities, these new things to weigh you down. So just remember to keep that energy of the 6 of Swords so that you can keep this cycle of abundance flowing in your life. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked below. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, pile number 3. You have the Amazonite point, and you have this card that has the butterfly, 1, 2, 3, 4, and potential. So what I'm feeling with this card is that something you have going on in your life has great transformative potential, okay? I feel like you're really at the point of walking through this door. Divine timing is lining up for you. Absolutely. With the progression of numbers here, it's like, I feel like there are things that you've been doing, steps that you've been taking, a process that you've been going through that is taking you on like a path to this door that we're talking about in this reading. And I feel like it's almost here. I feel like keep taking those steps, whatever it is that you've started. And when I say started, some of you may be in the process. Some of you may just be thinking about, okay, if I do this, this, and this, then that'll help me get to where I want to go. Okay, so whatever it is that's been on your mind, whatever it is that you've been working on, Spirit says this idea, these actions you're taking absolutely have great potential, and to keep going. Okay, keep moving forward with those ideas because they're going to take you far. Okay, yeah, like you're walking right into alignment. Definitely, absolutely. It's really going to be transformative in this area of your life, whatever it is, whatever this pertains to. So I'm really curious to see, you know, how your reading lines up and what messages we have for you. Okay, so these cards, I usually don't shuffle like this, but I'm going to. I mean, I shuffle like this off camera, but on camera it can be a little noisy sometimes. But these cards are so big. I'm going to shuffle like this a couple times. Okay, so We are looking at divine timing knocking on pile number 3's door, Spirit. I feel like you need the bottom one and the top one. Okay. Let's see what you have here. Okay. Get that off of here. There we go. Okay. Snow leopard self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Yeah, so let me pause there for a second. Integrity. That is really sticking out for me here because 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're not skipping numbers here. So it's important that you don't skip any steps. Keep having the patience that you have. Okay, keep moving forward with integrity. Could you get what you want a lot quicker if you break some rules? Yeah, you could. But you would also be losing that integrity. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Keep following these rules because whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to lead to greatness, right? And it's going to be you're going to be rewarded more doing it this way than you would if you broke those rules. You know, if you did something to try to cut corners or something like that. Spirit says that doing it this way is going to give you a stronger, sturdier foundation than if you did it a quicker way. Okay, because whatever you're doing it the right way. So Spirit says to keep doing it that way. Okay, cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you have this great, huge vision that you're walking toward. Look at this cat down here, the snow leopard down here, like slowly walking towards something, right? Something is in this cat's sights. And you know, when you see a cat slowly going towards something, they know when is the right time to open that door, right? As we're saying, divine timing knocking on your door. So keep doing what you're doing. It's absolutely going to pay off. Absolutely. Okay. Hawk and messenger. Ooh, I love this. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. Yeah, that makes sense because the snow leopard, you know, this one down here is absolutely not distracted by anything. This snow leopard has their eye on what it is that they want, and they're taking those steps, right? They're taking the steps and they're going to get what they want. Okay, you have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love this. I love this. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. Keep the confidence. Keep the focus. Stay very, very, very focused. Don't let anything distract you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Listen. Okay, so make sure you're a clear channel for Spirit to send you messages. Keep looking for synchronistic numbers that may be coming up for you because Spirit is going to try to talk to you through those numbers. Okay. What else can you tell us for pile number 3, please? Divine timing that is knocking on pile number 3's door, please. Okay, again, we're getting the top and bottom cards for you. Courage. I love this. So have the courage to go forward with your ideas. Okay, this sword here is representing ideas. So have the courage to go forward with your ideas. Don't back down. Don't be scared. I mean, you know, of course, it can be a little scary when you're going after your dreams, right? But don't let those fears stop you. Don't let those fears hold you back. Keep going forward in spite of any fears that you might have. Keep going forward. Oh, there's something else coming through here. What is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Have the courage to cut out things in your life that could be holding you back. Okay. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. And then you get a sword card, or a sword on this card on your very next card. So don't have any fear of letting go of something that does not belong on this new journey with you. Okay. Healing. Well, I'm getting quite a few things here. Give me just a second to absorb them all, please. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. I'm getting a lot. Okay, first of all, let me point out that you have 37. So if you add that together, you have number 10, right? So I feel like you're healing from something that's happened before now. It could be related to cutting things out of your life that don't belong on this progression forward that you're going on. So just know, if you need to cut anything out of your life, it is because you're starting a new phase of your life with number 10, okay? Certain things do not need to follow you on this new journey. This is a message that came up in pile number 2, if you're interested, just so you know, and I'll just leave it there. I also feel like there's healing in the sense of you doing something all on your own, feeling a little isolated, feeling a little, see, I'm seeing someone crying out of like frustration, okay, because of hard work, frustration from hard work, frustration from all the focus that you had to put into this particular thing. So I'm kind of seeing like the energy of, and of course this isn't going to apply to everybody, but you know, sometimes spirit will show me examples. So someone who was like in school in like an incredibly difficult program, and it's like nobody can really help you with that, right? Because you have to absorb that knowledge. You have to learn how to process that information. It's like other people who have done it before may be able to give you guidance, but they can't do it for you, right? So it's kind of like this sense of self-reliance where there's something that you had to do on your own that was very difficult. Okay, maybe some of you have been dealing with health issues, and it took a lot of courage to do that and to get through that on your own. Maybe you lost certain people in your life as you were, you know, going through that process. Whatever it is, Spirit wants you to know that there's healing. So all of this hard work is going to pay off, okay? This could be something to do with health for you. If you've been dealing with a health issue, it looks like the steps that you're taking are going to pay off, okay? And keep listening to Spirit. Maybe you know, there's some kind of herb or something that's going to help you along the way, or meeting someone who's going to help you along the way. And you won't have to do it on your own anymore. Okay, so there is a lot with this healing card that's coming, that came through. So I have a feeling that we might touch on this again as we go through your tarot cards. Okay, what else can you tell us for pile number 3, please? Divine timing knocking on pile number 3's door. There's definitely a celebration coming up. Remember I told you that it's like whatever it is that you've been doing, it had, like, you are the one that had to do it, okay? It's like other people could give you guidance, but you had to actually physically take these steps. You had to do something. Okay, you've taken the right steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you've taken the right steps and you're going to be rewarded for that. I feel like there's going to be at the very least, a small celebration coming up for you soon, celebrating some kind of progress, hard work, effort. something like that is coming up for you soon. So it's like, it's almost like there's some kind of pause coming up before you get back on this path. So it's like you did 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a pause. There's a celebration. So are you walking through this door before or after the celebration is what I'm wondering. It could kind of be at the same time for some of you. But yeah, you're making some kind of progress. You know what? I don't know why Spirit keeps showing me this. Like if somebody's studying in school, maybe because a lot of people can identify with that, even if it's a different situation for you. But it's kind of like either you finished one semester or you finished 1 year of your program, and then you're celebrating right before you go into the next year or the next semester. Or you graduated, you finished that program, and then you graduate and you're just about to start a new job. So you're celebrating. So it seems like with the celebration card, you're kind of at an in-between phase, okay? In between one thing and another, getting ready to walk through this new door that we're talking about. Yeah, the Judgment card, there's definitely something that's changing in your life, because the Judgment card can talk about kind of like things opening up for you. Okay, this door opening up for you, possibilities opening up for you, going down a new path, reaching a point where you can finally move forward from something. So new opportunities coming in, a great sense of also healing, waking up from something, right? So that waking up from something could mean finishing one thing, like I said, and getting ready to start something else, and having the courage to step through this new door. Like the time is right for you. Okay, Judgment card can sometimes indicate divine timing, like seeing those signs that we're talking about with the Hawk card here, seeing those signs of, okay, it's time to make a move. The Eight of Swords, yeah, there's definitely been, like I said earlier, a feeling of self-reliance. I feel like you've had to figure out how to do things. You're like on your own, trying to figure out, how do I make this work for me? How do I make this situation, how do I make sense of this situation? How do I move forward from this situation? So, I'm feeling like as you've come to this point of kind of an in-between, okay, where you've taken steps 1, 2, 3, 4, some of you may be like, okay, now what? Okay. Your intuition is absolutely going to help you in this case. Okay, the snow leopard talks about intuition. The hawk and messenger is telling you that Spirit is going to be sending you messages. And again, I feel like for some reason, somehow you're doing this all on your own. And you don't know the steps forward as you're going forward, right? But your intuition, Spirit, divine timing, all of these things are lining up for you to help you get the guidance that you need to move forward. Because you see with the Eight of Swords, this person isn't stuck here. Their hands are bound together. But there are 8 swords here, and you see the cat here, like leaning against the sword, kind of saying to the human, hey, here's a sword here that can get you free. And then the tools that this person needs to move forward are right here. Okay, the broom and the hat. You just need to use these two to move forward. So there's definitely solutions. And there's great, great, great potential with this idea, with all this hard work that you've put into something. So don't be afraid to keep moving forward. your hard work is going to pay off. I feel like you've been working towards something that you really enjoy, something that you, it's like you appreciate this. It's like there's a lot of hard work that's gone into it, but it's something that you enjoy. It's not like it was dreadful, okay? It's something that you enjoy. You have this vision, you have something that you're pursuing, and it's okay to take a pause to figure out what is the next step in this progression that you're going in. What is the next step? It's okay to take a pause. It's okay to sit and think about things, because that's exactly what's going to lead you to that perfect door, to divine timing. Things are going to click. There's definitely something about your intuition here that's coming into play. And for some of you, it could be clearing up. Remember with the Courage card, cutting out anything, clearing up anything that doesn't belong in your life, and healing from that so that you can see clearly the path forward. There's definitely going to be a clarity of thought that's coming in for you. The Six of Pentacles. So I get a couple things with the Six of Pentacles. I feel like if you've been feeling that maybe you need a little help, maybe you've gone as far as you can go with this on your own, and now you need someone to help you, you need some kind of assistance, have the courage to ask for that. Because I feel with, divine timing knocking on your door, I feel like you're going to have people coming into your life at the exact perfect time for you to help you when you need it. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to do something a little out of the norm. If you're, fiercely independent, this would be a time to let go of that. Maybe have a little bit of courage to let go of that self-reliance and ask other people for help. Ask someone who's done it before. Do research, whatever it is, so that you take that next step at the right time. So things are going to be coming into your life. If you need help financially with this project, with this thing that you're working on here, I feel like that can definitely be something that's going to be offered for you. So we have the Ten of Cups here. So when we look at your first card in potential, there is huge potential with this thing that you're working on, this idea that you have, this path forward that you've been taking. It's going to lead you into a place of great abundance, a great sense of comfort. And there's also healing here in this card. You have healing right above here. I get a sense of peace with this card. Healing, like I said, because there's, some fruits here. So definitely like nourishment, nourishing your soul. I feel like you're no longer doing things on your own. So your hard work's going to pay off. I know it's difficult. It's like, some of you might be okay with being really independent and doing things on your own. For other people, I feel like this might be really difficult for you. But just know that whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to pay off. You're going to have huge, huge rewards from doing this. And you're also being guided toward the right door. If you have a decision to make, you're going to be guided to the right thing. So I'm feeling like some of you may have two choices to make here, or one choice to make, but two options. And you're stuck here thinking, I don't know. They both look the same. I can't decide. I don't know what to do. I feel stuck. Just know that Spirit's going to send you a message for what is the best option for you. The Eight of Pentacles. You've been putting in so much hard work into this, whatever it is that you've been doing. So much hard work. That hard work is definitely going to pay off for you. With the Eight of Pentacles, Yeah, it's like you're cooking up something great. You're working on something really great, okay, with potential here. Do you see how 1, 2, 3, 4? In here, there's like a line of different potions here. So gathering everything together, going through the right steps, doing things the right way, which is going to create this perfect balance, this perfect concoction of steps. It's going to lead to something that is going to benefit you far, far into the future. Some of you may be starting your own business. This looks like a shop here. So some of you may be starting your own business, or maybe you've been in school for something, and then once you're done, you're going to start your own business or your own practice. Which makes sense with self-reliance here. It's like, I feel like whatever you're working toward, it's something for yourself. Okay, in the sense of, it could definitely be a career, a job, a business with the pentacles here. Just know that you're making progress. I know some days it doesn't feel like you are, but you are absolutely making progress with this idea that you have, with this thing that you have been working so hard on. So make sure that you reward yourself. Make sure you take a little time out for yourself, okay? So here we have the moon, and with the moon card, I feel like there are certain things, like you don't know what the next step is, or you don't know. There's like a little bit of mystery going on here, which is probably why Spirit sent the messenger hawk for you. The way forward. See, I'm getting that there's a choice that needs to be made, or there is an idea that needs to happen. There's something, it's like, kind of like, I don't know what to do next, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. But you haven't stopped doing what you're doing. You're still working on it, but it seems like, okay, now what? Like, I've done all this, I have all of this here, but what do I do with it? Okay. I feel like that's kind of an energy that's happening here. So stillness, quiet, really, really, Spirit keeps saying your intuition is going to be key here. So really tuning into how things look, how things feel on like a very visceral level. How does it make you feel? Okay. There's like a sense of clarity that's going to be coming in for you, because I can see here, it's kind of like, I don't know. Is this really what I think it is? Am I seeing things for what they are? You know, which direction should I go? I don't have all of the information. But what's happening here with the moon card and the judgment card is all of a sudden things are going to click with the judgment card. Things are going to make sense. And that path forward is going to be so clear. It's going to be crystal clear. And all it's going to take for you is having the courage to move forward. And if there's two options or more than two options, it's going to take the courage to let go of one of those other options. The Justice card, yeah, exactly. So this can sometimes indicate like a pros and cons method. Remember I told you there's two options here, or at least two options. There could be like a decision, a choice to make, something like that. So, and remember throughout this whole reading, I've been talking about you might need courage to cut something out of your life, or to make a decision between one thing and another. That's what we have with the Justice card here. So it's interesting that the Justice here is blindfolded, and so is the card right above it. And then right above that, we're talking about greater vision and signs. So intuition, how do things make you feel? Things can look great on paper, but how does it make you feel? Do you think that it's going to be good? You know, like moving beyond how it looks on paper, how does it feel? Do you think moving into the future that's going to be a good decision for you? Is that what's going to keep you balanced? Make sure that anything, especially anyone that comes into your life, anything as far as, a potential job or internship, externship, place to live, people, romantic partners, whatever it is, make sure that things are balanced. Make sure that nothing takes you off balance here. And again, with, the justice holding the book here, you're going to get this missing piece of information from the moon card. It's all going to make sense to you, and you're going to know the best way forward. Another thing too, if you have that choice between two things, do some research. Dig deep. Do a lot of research, and then do some more research into these two options, into these three options, whatever it is that you have. Because the justice can also indicate signing a contract. So make sure that you know what you're getting into so that you don't make a mistake forward. And Spirit is telling me that if you do that, you won't make the wrong decision, because you're going to get certain feelings about certain situations, certain people, certain opportunities that don't sit right with you. And you're going to know that you just use that sword and you cut that out and you look at the next option. So Spirit also says, don't settle for less than what you deserve, because if something doesn't feel right, it's not right. So let me put it this way. When you're looking at options and you're like, yeah, maybe that might work. Okay, that needs to kind of go toward the no pile. Because when you get to the right thing, when you get to that right door, the divine timing and the right door, you're going to say, no, that's it. That's it. That's my choice right there. That's my next step. Okay. It's not going to be, maybe I can make that work. No, it's going to be yes or no. Okay. Here we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So this is kind of what I was just saying. When you see that next opportunity, you're going to feel it in your heart. You're going to feel it in your heart. It's going to feel right. And you are going to go forward with it. It's going to feel right. Your intuition is going to be like flashing at you. Yes, yes, yes. This is the right option. This is the right choice. Go forward with this one. Okay. You're going to be getting signs from spirit, your spirit guides, the universe, possibly loved ones who have passed over onto the other side are going to be sending you information, sending you signs, saying, this is the next step forward, go with this. And it might be a little surprising. There might be certain things about this new path forward that end up transforming your life in a way that you didn't expect. Here we have the Two of Cups. Very interesting. So definitely you're going to be making the right choice. We see that here with the Two of Cups. Things are going to be lining up for you perfectly, absolutely perfectly. There's a lot of balance that's happening here, especially being right below the Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles can talk about balance. You have the Justice card, which can talk about balance. So have no fear that you're going to make the right decision. Just make sure that you listen to your intuition. That's critical. If something seems like, maybe it'll work, maybe I can make it work, maybe in the future it'll be the best choice. No. When the right door appears, it's not going to appear until it's that divine timing, right? If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. And by following that intuition, you're going to land in the perfect spot. Whether you're trying to meet a romantic partner, or you're trying to find the perfect job, or the perfect, like I said, internship or externship, or whatever it is that you have going on here, the perfect office space, the perfect, business partner, whatever. You're going to be led to the right place at the right time. So don't settle. Another thing I'm getting with this is that going through the perfect door at the perfect time, you could also find your soulmate. Okay, so kind of as a secondary factor to all of this, because you need to get this figured out before you can focus on a romantic partner. And this isn't for everybody, okay? But for those of you who do want that, walking through the right door at the right time is going to bring you multiple things in your life, including this that you're working on and a romantic partner, someone that you really, really connect with. Here we have the Emperor. This is a great card for you, for your last card. So your idea has incredible potential. The Emperor takes the proper steps. The Emperor, you know, figures things out. They draw up the plans. They look at them. They contemplate them. They devise a plan moving forward. You're taking the right steps. Remember earlier I said there are no shortcuts here? I mean, well, you could take a shortcut, but it would benefit you to not do that and to keep doing things the way you've been doing them. This is a solid, solid, solid foundation that you're building here, okay? Self-reliance we have here. Very, very strong ideas that you have. You are going to move forward with these ideas. You're going to be very successful with these ideas. A lot of abundance is coming in. Follow your heart, listen to your heart, and, you know, walking through this door at the right time is going to allow you to achieve this goal that you have here. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can do that on my website, which is linked below. Thank you so much for watching.